All right, welcome back, everybody. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that dislike, tell me why. All right, but most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and, you know, leave a comment here and there. Ring that bell, all that good stuff. All right, it's a fun channel. Where you been? Okay, so yesterday, the other day, I did a video on the Warcraft Tanto by Cold Steel using that 4034 stainless steel. Okay, all right. This is their budget version of the original. It's still a pricey budget though. Come on, Cold Steel, all right? But I'm glad that I got to put this through the torture test, for the most part, and it held up awesome. Now, I wish I had the original to compare it to, but I don't. All right, so this will have to do. I always wanted the Warcraft. I ain't getting it. All right, at least not yet, anyways. But here's some more news from Cold Steel for 2022. Come on, guys, it's almost 2023. I'm waiting on this. They took the Laredo. Does anybody out there own the Laredo? Did you always want one? Well, guess what? Cold Steel is coming out with one using the same steel as this. It's not going to be stonewashed, though, I don't believe. All right, but same specs, same everything, except the steel is, again, that 4034 stainless steel. Okay, now, wicked, awesome blade. Definitely in my top 10 all-time favorite knives. You say top 10? Geez, what is like your top 3? We'll get to that one day. That's a really hard decision to make. But anyway, if you guys always wanted the Cold Steel Laredo, it's going to be available in 4034 stainless. Now, I already looked at the list price, I believe. That's a list price, $189 for a budget knife. Come on, Cold Steel. I need to crank that down some. This was like 130, 140, and that was still pricey. But I'm anxious to get my hands on one. I really am, because I can do a comparison review on the two of them. So, one of these days, I'll be sitting here with both of them in hand. So anyway, I think that's huge news. Especially, you can't really find this Laredo anywhere. Especially with the black micarta handle. The one they're coming out with, black micarta handle. All right, so it's exciting news for some, but for long-time Cold Steel fans, still a little pricey. But I love it. All right, what we're really here today is to talk about. I have 4 Cold Steel knives, all made of the San Mai steel. All right, let's talk about them briefly. All right, first one up. This was a gift from my brother. I've never used it. All right, it has been sitting in there for a couple years. This is the Cold Steel Outdoorsman. I love the feel of this handle, and again, the San Mai steel. I'm not sure what these little cutouts are here. I guess you can use it for, if you want to, I don't know, use it as a saw, but I don't know, because the spine like runs along. But I do like how this is cut. I like how it's profiled, all right? And it definitely feels good in hand. Okay, I've never used it, so if anybody out there has, let me know. How is it? All right, never think, what to leave for a comment. If you own the Outdoorsman, fill me in. San Mai. Also, in that same steel, this wicked Cold Steel Master Hunter. I'm blown away. I forget what I paid for this, but I do see on Amazon has them in San Mai steel for less than $100. All right, you guys can't beat that. You can't. All right, I know it comes in a much better steel for like $30 more. All right, but I really want to know what the difference is between that CPM and the San Mai. I don't know. All right. This will do you just fine. I love this knife. All right. I'm not big on, the fixed shorter blades, but lately I have been. All right. Sharpness out of the box. Razor. Razor. Cold steel, razor sharp. Love it. Next, bigger and better, the SRK in San Mai. 3/16 inch spine. Again, what's not to like about this beauty? All right, sharpness out of the box. I have used this one. Plenty, and I never took a sharpener to it. Never. This thing just kicks ass. All right, there's so many older cold steel knives that they mean a lot to me. They really do. They really, really do. And of course, my favorite, definitely top 3, is the cold steel Trailmaster. Again, with that beefy 8mm spine. Look at that. Little shorter than the Laredo. This here is one of my most cherished knives. And I have used, hey, you guys by chance ever see the video of my M-Tech 151, the coating removal? I believe the title is called M-Tech Trailmaster, the coating removal. Check it out. Because from 5-6 feet away, you don't know which one is which, right? I should have broke that out for the video. All right, I never took a sharpener to this either. Oh goodness, such a stunning blade. All right, we're gonna come closer, but I have one thing non-knife related that I want to talk to you about. All right, and I'm going to dedicate a splash test. I'm just going to show all these knives close up, okay? Okay, so one of my son's best friends, I've known him since he was, yay big, and now he's yay big. Well, he had a stunning college career, and yesterday he played his first game with the Carolina Panthers. Yes, I'm an Eagles fan. Y'all know that, right? But I gotta support my boy. So yesterday he played his first game out in DC, and my son went with a couple friends, and he said he played a lot, and he did very good, and he'll only improve. I'm sure he was really nervous, first game on the big field. But his name is Isaiah Graham Mobley, number 52, linebacker. Guys, all right, pray for him, and I hope his career just blossoms. All right, I'm sure he's getting the rookie treatment, most definitely, but we're just so proud of him, and my son's best friend. So this slice is for you, Isaiah. All right, and I wish you nothing but the absolute best. Let's do a slice, and then we'll do a once over. What should we use? I haven't used the Laredo in a while, so let's use the Laredo. All right. So anybody was wondering why am I wearing a Panthers shirt all of a sudden? Now you know. Okay, are we in focus? Okay. All right, this is for you, Isaiah. All right. Whoa. I wish you nothing but the greatest success in your endeavors. All right. Maybe you'll be on the Eagles one day. Woo-hoo. Okay, here's a nice once over. Now that my knives are all wet, it's okay. Again, here's that stonewash finish. I'm very pleased with this. Just wish the price was a little bit less. The Trailmaster, look at that spine. The SRK. Highly, highly recommend any of these knives. I don't know much about the Outdoorsman though. Still haven't really, tried this out. It's more for collecting purposes, I guess. I don't know. We'll see one day. And this isn't San Mai. This is the 01 steel, by the way. This Laredo. All right? The 01. I don't know much about steel, ladies and gentlemen. I have everything from $5, budget blades that do the trick. When I hear a budget blade, I think, 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe 50. Not 189.99. All right. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you soon. All right. Take care.